When you walk into our greenhouse, you just about never know what you're going to find. This is really cool stuff. So we got low-hanging fruit. All right, this is that Rampicante, and it's gotten rather long. If I can do this like this. I don't know how to put me in the picture that way. Let me turn it around. There you go. So, that's that squash. And it goes all the way down. This thing is three foot long, which is pretty cool. So I said that you never know what you're gonna when you come into this greenhouse, and so we had that squash. Then we have a nice tomato plant that's right next door to it. Oh, would you look at? There's a birdhouse right there. Hey, babies. Anyhow, so I hear some chirping going on in the background. I don't think they care about me being here a whole lot. But, oh, look at here. You want to see some Dr. Wishy tomatoes that were planted in here on the 24th of March. And they got right sizable. We've had not real good success with the squash in here, but there's a yellow. That's an early prolific straight neck squash right there. So we're pulling one or two every once in a while, and that's really about it. Not much there. But when you walk in here, there are always these surprises like this. They're just hanging around everywhere. They make it kind of hard to move through here. That bird is not happy. I hear you. I'm gonna get out of here in just a second. That was a bad choice of a place to put a nest, but I'm gonna pretty much leave it alone and let her do what she wants to do. I'm gonna get some of these other squash out the way. There's another one over there on the other side. I didn't even see it. That's a long one too. It's big stuff. Anyhow, we're not gonna go hungry. Love you guys. See you later. Today is Tuesday, July the 5th. Hey, in a week I'll be up there to see you guys. Anywho, I'm down here in the garden, and I've already started collecting some okra, and I got some small tomatoes, and I'm going to go after some bigger things. I want to show you what it looks like now at the trellis that has our Rampicante squash. This is summer squash. I'll show you this part. It's huge. Here we go. It starts on that bed. In the back end of that bed, I've got started some spaghetti squash. And then we come forward. But it goes up. This is going to be a place to hide. If there were a nuclear explosion in the vicinity, I could just go inside here and I could escape the blast. And the good thing is, when I'm in here, I've got good things to eat. That is a Rampicante squash. And that big boy I selected to be the one to get the seeds. Sometimes I want to call them eggs, so I could plant the eggs and watch them grow. It's just incredible. Anyhow, we're just pretty much surrounded right here under this trellis, and the flowers are beautiful. The only thing we got these darn bees that fly around everywhere on all of them, and they just don't seem to want to quit. All they do is make these things pregnant, and they come out. Got these new babies, and they're long and they're tasty. They are so delicious, yummy. I hope you can grow some of these up there. You'll enjoy it. They're fun. Y'all have a good day. Okay. Now I stopped at the tomatoes, and we have rows and rows of tomatoes. These things are the ones I talked to you about, where I built the trellis so that you specifically could have the plant on the bottom, and then you have these posts that come up. In your case, you got your fence, and then you got the tomato plants. So I'm going to show you what they look like. So there we go. So that's 5 foot of height on the trellis itself. But I started the trellis about a foot or so off the top of the planters that I put in here. And you could do this in ground if you wanted to. But it's a really cool way to grow tomatoes. I did a 4 foot gap between them. Ends up being a little bit narrower than that. And then we've got more. These are Amish paste tomatoes down through here. So these are the ones that Bonnie will take, and she'll put these up and make sauces. And she's already been making salsa with them, which I really enjoy. I don't like it too spicy, but it's good stuff. And I picked this yesterday. So I'll be coming back through here again today. Matter of fact, I'm going to come through here as soon as I turn off this video. I'm going to see you guys in a week. I'm so excited. It's going to be so much fun to get away. I love it. And I love you guys too. I'll talk to you later. Today is Tuesday, July the 5th. Hey, in a week I'll be up there to see you guys. Anywho, I'm down here in the garden, and I've already started collecting some okra, and I got some small tomatoes, and I'm going to go after some bigger things. I want to show you what it looks like now at the trellis that has our rampicante squash. This is summer squash. I'll show you this part. It's huge.